Setting up a brand new campaign in the cosmetic space. It's a local business. Such an exciting part of the campaign. I love this bit. This is where we set up a baseline reporting, keyword tracking, Google Search Console, Google Analytics, things that should have been already set up. Now, I removed something like 6 partner agencies over the last years that were still connected to the Facebook Meta suite, Google Search Console. Hey, if you've ever worked with agencies, just make sure you do your user access control and do some housekeeping and clean things up. First things first is we do some competitor analysis. Look, I know this space quite well. I know the local space quite well, and I have something called a agency swipe file. A swipe file is essentially just a database of my favorite worldwide websites in this space. If I've ever fired up a campaign for a cosmetic clinic, and I've done a few of those, I look at the competitors in Canada. They're not really competitors, are they? London, America, everywhere. And essentially I'm looking for trends of the cosmetic clinic, what kind of ads they're running, what kind of landing pages they have, what kind of imagery they're using, basically the cost of entry to market of in that campaign. I look at the keyword targeting, what keywords we want to rank for. So I already have this swipe file to lean on, which is awesome, because then when I start a new campaign, I already know the pages we need to build, I already know the text we need to put on those pages, the images that the client should be providing us, and also very important is the offers that are running. But every new campaign, I go from ground zero while I have this amazing, thank you, while I have this amazing swipe file. I love doing the research again. And so I'll reassess the ads that are working, Facebook ads. I check out Facebook ad library. I use a tool called Ad Spy as well. It's quite a costly one, but it gives me the most popular worldwide ads for terms like laser hair removal, for example. And so we're setting up this swipe file, and that helps us put together the draft, the text on the pages, whether it be the laser hair removal, whatever the targeting offering is at the time. Now, that's on the ad side. First ads we're going to be running are conversion ads, get some leads through the door with some sort of an offer. I mean, that's a no-brainer. It was to my shock that the Facebook ad account had never ran a conversion ad before. This is an established business for over 10 years. All of their ads were traffic ads. I'm not saying traffic ads won't convert, but basically when you ask Google to get you traffic, or Facebook to get you traffic, they will do exactly that. But there's nothing to tell Facebook that traffic was useful. So how does it know what kind of traffic to look for? So you ask it to get you traffic, it gets you traffic. Happy days, campaign's a success. I don't want to comment on previous work, and I'm not excited about running ads in the beauty space because there's an element of the people on the other end, women, need to make a decision if they feel like they want to book this service. But it definitely helps that the clinic is well known, has a good track record, lots of reviews, so things are heading in the right direction. Alongside this, we're going to be targeting a local key term. There's lots of local key terms people search near me, whether it's a cosmetic clinic, whatever, injectables, I don't know, like all of the keywords that come with cosmetic campaigns. We're going to fire up those as a local ad, and there will be a service we're going to test with the landing page. Picked up a unique phone number. We're just taking over the site now. I really rarely touch sites that I don't build from the ground up. So we're on eggshells initially. It was recently rebuilt, and they did take my advice because a couple of months ago when they were rebuilding it, I said, guys, just use some sort of a popular theme like WP Astra or equivalent, and use like a mass supported page builder like Elementor, beautiful page builder. I think that's the best, but I personally use Beaver Builder purely for stability. Stability, reliability, less chances that when client decides to click buttons, hello, and update, things will not break as bad, or at least I'll know how to get them out quicker. So they did exactly that. So in this case, We're going to be logging in. Hate logging into other people's sites. It could be a game of Jenga because every developer has their own way of coding. Every developer has their shortcuts, and you just don't know when there's a hook or a bit of code that's embedded somewhere in an unorthodox location. The first thing we do is we log into the hosting files to make sure that if something goes down, we can recover, we can fix it before we start pressing buttons on the site, which once again, a lot of the time I'll give directions of exactly what I want, and the in-house dev will handle that, or whoever is responsible for making edits on the site. Yeah, really exciting phase. Any kind of action on the SEO front, local SEO, is going to respond, hopefully positively. I've seen this playbook so many times. So the low-hanging fruit, basic stuff, links. There's been no real supporting blog content created thematically. So we want to do some research and some content clusters on the topic to prove to Google that we're trustworthy, so we can rank higher in a larger radius around the local business location. I love this phase, setting up the foundations for success.